Hi everyone, welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. So in this video I'm going to be showing the gameplay of Gauntlet 4 for the very first time with my Warband and how we got on. It was a lot more easier than I thought it was going to be. I went in really safe because I didn't know what to expect. I thought I was going to get one shot and I thought the bosses were going to take a lot longer to get down, but I went in with full Vitu's Urges set to get the healing across everyone and beneficial effect duration. I went in with Parting Gift, with Bone Armor, and I also went in with a full summon build as well, just so I could stay back a little bit and throw my summons. The fight ended up being a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. If I did it again, I would go in with a full-on damage build with some damage over time effects and harmful effects. It was good to know, and yeah, I was surprised to find out the result at the end of it, how we got on. So I'm going to let the video play out. This is how we got on. Okay, we're going to try Gauntlet 4 for the first time with my Warband. Let's see how we get on. This will be the first clear. Combat rating, I'm just above the required combat rating for this, which is good. And difficulty range, it says is 8. Yeah, there's obviously 3 gauntlets out at the moment, 4, 5 and 6. We're trying the first one that's available at the moment, Gauntlet 4. And like I said, this is a Warband Gauntlet 4 run. And it's going to be the very first time we attempt this. First clear rewards, you get this Molten Ruptured Soul Weapon. You get some equipment as well, and you get some XP. And you get some Demonic Remains, which is cool. I'm going in with a fairly safe build, with Summons and Bone Armor and Vitu's Urges full set, and 2 Shepherds. Because I'm not really sure what to expect. I've never done this before. So there's 2 bosses to begin with. I've got untargetable mages. I've got command skeletons. I've got Golem, which is roaring to keep the mages up. I've got Bone Armor critical hit chance increase. That wasn't too bad. Okay, the first one was okay. Cool. Okay, so this is the second boss. Vorgmarek the Tormentor. One thing I really love about this boss is the music in this boss level is fantastic. It's hard to hear when there's all this chaos going on. It was easier to hear in the Warband raids. And also the background, like the scenery here with the spikes coming in. Just a really cool boss fight. Okay, so we have to kill some enemies to avoid being crushed. Looks like our team is getting on okay. We've got enough CR to get through this. And I'm just spamming all of my summons. Mages, Skeleton, Golem, and Bone Armor, Parting Gift. A lot going on screen. Vorgmarek has got 1.88 billion HP. Okay, this is the one where, well, this is the bit where we don't have to, we've got to try not to go into the spikes at the back. We just have to be careful here. Keep running forward and dodging those exploding corpses or whatever they are. Looking good so far. And there we go. That's given me Paragon 710. And that's the very first clear of Gauntlet 4. And yeah, got a couple of set items, some legendary gear, and this Ruptured Soul Weapon. I think I've seen that one before, yeah. Unfortunately, my damage wasn't that great, but like I said, I went in with a really safe build here. It wasn't a damage over time one, it was kind of stay back with the summons. And yeah, lots of loot here. Let's pick up all this loot. So yeah, that wasn't too bad actually. let's exit and take another look at the Gauntlet screen. But this is the music I was talking about. This music is epic. When we were doing Warband raids, I didn't want to leave the raid because this music was going on. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I could sit here and listen to this music for ages. Okay, so yeah, Season 2, let's take a look at the leaderboards to begin with, and wow, so that run which we just did, even though it went in quite safe, we had enough firepower from the rest of the team, and we're second place, which is fantastic. We've also got the fastest time, so 2 minutes and 3 seconds. So there we go, our Warband's right up there in the Helliquary Gauntlet leaderboards. That's fantastic to see, and really impressed with the Warband there. And as I said before, the combat rating was 44,765 for this, and yeah, we've got the personal best time of 2 minutes 3, which we can easily beat, I think. And yeah, it shows that we're a current rank 2. Got all of the rewards, and yeah, the next gauntlet has a combat rating of 47,690, so still quite a long way before we can attempt that gauntlet. But it was nice to get this gauntlet out of the way, especially with the whole Warband, and also bumped me to Paragon 710, and I'll have to see what some of these rewards were like as well. And this is the cosmetic weapon and shield that I got, and yeah, as I mentioned, I went with a really safe build because I did not know what to expect with this one, so I could have really gone in with a more damage over time heavy build to deal with that burst damage, but I wanted to keep it safe and give everyone some protection with the bone armor and Vitus as well.
Let us forge.
So yeah, Golem roaring every 2 seconds, parting gift for some survivability, increasing all damage I deal for each mage I've got active, bone armor increasing critical hit chance, rotted harvest to keep that golem up, pierce hammer for more damage for the command skeletons, untargetable mages so they don't get one shot, and the command golem making nearby enemies vulnerable. And for the set items, I went with a full set of Vitus just to give some healing for the rest of the party and increase beneficial effect duration, and then I just went in with 2 pieces of shepherd just to increase the damage for my summons. But as you saw, it wasn't really that bad, so don't be afraid to take in a more damage heavy build into this gauntlet. We had Agadea as a necromancer who went in with a damage over time build into that fight, so the corpse lance one with your grim scythe, untargetable mages, and the new mark essences. And as you saw earlier, he came first place with the damage, so really impressive damage for a necromancer there. So that type of build definitely works in a gauntlet, so I'd recommend going in with a damage over time burst build for necromancer into that raid and that gauntlet. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just really quick one, just showing the Gauntlet 4 match which we did, the battle, and how it played out. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Good luck with your own Gauntlet 4 Warband raids.